Welcome to a world where machines meet mastery. From towering forests to powerful engines, every scene is raw, real, and built to impress. Strap in. You're about to witness engineering in its purest form. Now imagine this, not a clean forest floor, not even level ground, but a steep, uneven slope where every step is a risk. This isn't just logging, it's precision under pressure. The operator isn't just cutting down trees, he's navigating the unpredictable. Loose soil, angled terrain, shifting weight, every variable counts. One wrong move, and the fall trajectory could change in an instant. But here, every cut is deliberate. He studies the lean, adjusts the notch, and times the back cut with surgical control. The chainsaw roars, the tension builds, and then the fall. Massive timber crashing down exactly where it's meant to. No panic, no luck, just experience in pure control. This is the kind of work where instinct meets calculation, and where the forest answers only to those who respect it. Real timber felling isn't brute force, it's an art, one that fewer and fewer truly master today. Winter logging is no easy task. Icy trails, freezing winds, and unforgiving terrain. But the Kessler 12 MDH paired with the 305T loader turns that challenge into routine. Built for the harshest conditions, this trailer system handles snow-covered loads like a pro. Its rugged frame absorbs shocks on uneven paths, while the loader lifts timber with speed and precision, even when frost stiffens everything else. You'll see it navigate steep slopes with confidence. No slipping, no second guessing. And when it's time to load up, it doesn't flinch. Every log is gripped, lifted, and placed like clockwork. In the depths of winter, when most machines struggle just to start, the Kessler keeps going. It's not just about moving wood, it's about pushing through the elements with unmatched reliability. That's what makes it a favorite among serious loggers. Cold doesn't stop it. Ice doesn't slow it. This is winter forestry done right. Get ready, these trucks aren't here to play. Two beasts, one track, engines roaring, tires gripping. It's Dave Benoit versus Sylvain Knoll in an all-out showdown. Place your bets. This is going to be wild. Meet the PTH 1000/1000M. A true monster in the world of wood chipping. Driven by a Scania DC-16 engine pushing out 656 horsepower, this machine isn't here to waste time. Its massive 1,000mm drum and 2,200mm feeding chain are built for one thing only: total domination. Logs, branches, entire trees. The PTH eats through them like they're matchsticks. It's not just about raw force, it's the way it handles volume. Precision-fed, high-capacity, non-stop performance. Whether you're clearing land or processing timber at scale, this chipper is built to deliver hour after hour. And the sound it makes when it comes to life? Pure power, in motion. This isn't just a wood chipper, it's an industrial weapon made to conquer the toughest jobs with style. When a tree comes down on a house, the damage can be devastating. But removing it, that's a whole different challenge. One wrong move, and you could cause more destruction than the tree itself did. Before anything happens, the operator surveys the scene. Where's the weight distributed? What part of the house is most fragile? It's a puzzle, and every move has to be calculated. Using a combination of cranes, saws, and raw experience, they begin the delicate task of lifting the tree piece by piece. It's not just about strength, it's about precision. Because when tons of timber are sitting on a broken roof, the smallest shift can mean collapse. You can almost feel the tension with every cut. It's a race against gravity in time. And when that final segment is lifted off safely, relief, not just for the crew, but for the family who once called that place home. This is what true skill looks like. Quiet, careful, and absolutely essential. And just look at this. Balanced high above the ground, saw in hand, every movement measured. The risks are enormous, but for these pros, it's part of the job. Precision, patience, and nerves of steel. Now that's not your average log. What you're looking at is an absolute giant. A tree trunk so massive, it looks like it belongs in a museum, not on the back of a truck. Just lifting this behemoth off the ground is already a challenge, but getting it onto a transport vehicle? That's where things get really interesting. As the team carefully lowers the trunk, everything seems under control. Until, boom, the front wheels lift clean off the ground. At this point, the truck isn't so much a vehicle as it is a seesaw with an engine. And let's be honest, no one's riding that ride willingly. With only the rear tires touching the earth, it's a tense few seconds, like watching a tightrope walker in a windstorm. But credit where it's due, they stay calm, adjust the load, and slowly bring the beast back down. Crisis averted, for now. Because transporting a log of this size isn't just about horsepower. It's about balance, control, and experience. You can't just slam the gas and hope for the best. One wrong move and the whole thing could tip, snap, or worse. After a few attempts and some serious teamwork, the truck finally starts to move. Cautiously, slowly. Every meter forward is earned, not given. And as it rolls away with its colossal cargo, you can't help but admire the precision behind the process. Because in forestry, cutting the tree is only half the battle. Moving it safely, that's where the real skill begins. Don't let its size fool you. The Ultratech Timber ATV is a true powerhouse. Built for tight trails and rough terrain, it hauls serious timber where bigger machines can't go. Agile, reliable, and tough as nails, this compact beast gets the job done without breaking a sweat. In Maine, when winter looms on the horizon, there's a timeless ritual that kicks in. As the leaves fall, locals head deep into the forest, saws in hand, ready to stock up for the cold months ahead. You can almost hear the rhythmic hum of the chainsaw, the crisp crack of splitting logs, and smell that unmistakable scent of fresh pine filling the air. It's more than just preparation. It's a tradition. Each log hauled back home is a step closer to those quiet, cozy nights by the fire, where warmth isn't just felt, it's earned, gets the job done without breaking a sweat. Hauling a massive timber load through snowy terrain is no easy task. Every turn demands precision. Every slip could be a disaster. That's why a crew member walks ahead to guide the truck. Until, whoops, he takes an unexpected slide. Even the best boots can't always beat the ice. When it comes to removing a deeply rooted stump, brute force alone won't cut it. You need precision, skill, and a serious piece of machinery. Watch closely. The operator doesn't just ram the excavator into the ground. No, this is a calculated process. Step 1, expose the roots. The machine starts by carefully digging a perimeter around the stump, loosening the packed earth and revealing the thick network that anchors the tree to the ground. Then comes the real muscle. One by one, those dense, heavy roots are torn apart. It's not just cutting, it's dissecting nature's grip. And trust us, some of these roots are like coiled steel cables running deep into the soil. But with the right equipment and the right operator, they don't stand a chance. Once the last major root is severed, the balance shifts. The stump starts to wobble, losing its stubborn hold. A quick reposition of the bucket, a final pull, and up it goes, lifted out like a cork from a bottle. This kind of work might look rough, but there's a surprising finesse to it. Every movement of the machine is controlled, deliberate, efficient, and in the hands of a pro, even the most impossible stumps become just another day on the job. So next time you see a clear field where a massive tree once stood, remember, it wasn't magic. It was method, machines, and mastery. Now that's what we call smart engineering. This homemade saw attachment on a mini excavator? Absolute DIY brilliance. Clean design, high efficiency. And did you catch that little flag on top? Adds just the right touch of personality. It's practical, it's playful, and honestly, it works like a charm. When it comes to clearing space for a new irrigation project, you need efficiency without compromise. That's where this excavator attachment comes in. With incredible precision, it removes even the largest trees while minimizing impact on the surrounding land. No need for multiple machines or messy cleanup. Just fast, clean removal that saves time, effort, and money. It's the kind of tool that turns a major job into a smooth operation. This isn't just any tree, it's a living monument. Some of these ancient Jeffrey pines have stood tall for centuries, reaching heights over 200 feet, towering symbols of resilience. It's not just about cutting, it's about calculation. Each incision is made with surgical precision, guiding the tree's fall with respect for its mass, its balance, and its age. One wrong move and things can go south fast. But in the hands of a true expert, it's a delicate dance, where steel meets bark and decades of growth are brought down safely, with intention. This is a profession built on patience, focus, and an unspoken reverence for nature. These majestic giants aren't just cut down, they're honored, because every tree tells a story and every fall is a final chapter. And yet one man, a seasoned lumberjack, steps forward to take on the challenge. At over 7,500 feet in the rugged Sierra Nevada, every step is a battle against altitude, against the elements, and against the weight of responsibility. That's it for today. If you love seeing power and precision come together like this, you're in the right place. Catch you in the next one.